¿Cómo llegamos aquí? Estamos en 1000 pies de altura. Primera clase a Madrid. Aquí no hay cobertura. Yo me acuerdo ayer que le llaman... Oh, whatever. Fuck it. We're leaving it out. How do y'all feel about the lack of cold that we're having?
Cold.
I don't think it's a lack of cold. I feel like it always gets cold towards the end of October.
Yeah.
We're in October now.
I mean, the beginning of October has always been hot.
For real? I feel like it's... Like, I remember when I was younger, it was colder. And now it's hot.
Well, yeah, maybe younger, but I remember ever since college at Georgia State, I remember I was walking around in shorts and a T-shirt for Halloween.
Damn.
For real,
Damn, I feel like we did that in high school.
That was 1 year.
Yeah.
It was 1 year, but
yeah.
Nah,
so I feel like it's been hot. After October, then it'll pick up and get cold.
Low key though. No, you're right. No, I think he's right, Carlos. Is now I think about it.
We've gone trick or treating in shorts.
Yeah,
I remember
in high
that.
school. Remember?
Yeah. This is America.
Used to it, pal.
How do y'all feel about the decorations?
What?
The decorations of Halloween that are coming out.
Huh?
I don't.
Neutral.
I don't really decorate, bro.
Yeah,
I love it so much. There's a neighbor who goes all out. Their stuff has been out for like 3 weeks now, and they keep adding more. They have the big blow up, light up shit at night. They even have a big Buc-ee's, you know, the squirrel mascot from the big gas station.
The beaver.
Yeah, the beaver.
The beaver, and he's dressed as a vampire. He's got a cape, fangs. He looks so cool. I'll say this quick story because I haven't said this before. It was, I think, in our second episode that never aired. I know I mentioned one time the girl that I introduced or tried to introduce Game of Thrones to, and she completely blew it off for a party. And she fucking broke my heart because it was my favorite show of all time at the time. She didn't even finish the first episode. She just got a text of party. Okay, bye.
Damn,
that was a girl that talked me into going to Home Depot with her, buying a whole bunch of Halloween decorations, which I was never into at that time. Now I am. I'd go all out. I feel like it's just cool and fun to celebrate all the holidays that you want to. But then after, because my birthday is near the end of October, right before Halloween, I ended things with her. And then I returned all of the stuff that I bought at Home Depot, all of the like $400 almost dollars worth of moving shit outside. Because I was like, man, fuck this shit. I only did it for her. Now she's out of my life. I got my money back.
Do you think that your current love for decorations is a coping mechanism for what she caused you to feel?
I think it is, man. I think it's how I'm dealing with it because I never got over it. She was just fucking gorgeous, and that was it.
I will say this: seeing the Halloween decorations is cool and all, but it really just gets me excited for what's to come. Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, man.
Yep.
Yeah, those are the holidays.
It's a nice build up.
All the drinking.
And
the food. Don't forget the food, man.
I was gonna say the cold and just the
atol.
The
Not
nice.
to do without the cold, but the food,
ponche.
man.
No, bro, the cold is part of it. You know what I
tequila and the
realized?
ponche.
You know what I realized not too long ago? The big benefit of the cold, because you can't be out there the entire time, is that it forces you to get inside, to have hot chocolate, to watch movies, to cuddle up, to just be hopefully with other people or just do stuff inside. Just that warmth that it kind of forces you into. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The heat does that too. I'd rather be in the AC.
Oh, fuck the heat. Yeah, it kind of does. All right, I'm gonna share this with y'all.
Okay.
This is apparently our president has changed his mind on how he feels about the Ukraine-Russia war. Who wants to do a nice...
Out of nowhere?
Yeah, kind of. I haven't really been keeping up with what's going on because I'm just... I feel like the government kind of... I mean, it's technically shut down right now. Like, they're just, in general, not doing that great of a job. I expected more out of this administration as a whole, but they're kind of sucking right now. Who wants to do a nice Trump impression and read this long ass tweet that he?
I think
That shit
Ronaldo
too
would be the best
long.
one for that one.
I've seen it. That shit's long. I ain't doing that. I can do
Just
like
summarize it for
I
us,
can do like
Carlos.
4 seconds.
No, I think it's good to read it. I'll just do like a shitty accent.
A paraphrase.
No, I gotta read it. I haven't read it. After getting to know and fully understand the Ukraine-Russia military and economic situation, not even gonna try. And after seeing the economic trouble it is causing Russia, I think Ukraine, with the support of the European Union, is in position to fight and win all of Ukraine back in its original form, with time, patience, and financial support of Europe, and in particular NATO. The original borders from where the war started is very much an option. Why not? Russia has been fighting aimlessly for 3.5 years, a war that should have never taken a real military power less than a week to win. Ooh. This is not distinguishing Russia. In fact, distinguishing? What does that mean? It is very much making them look like a paper tiger. When the people living in Moscow and all of the great cities, towns, and districts all throughout Russia find out what is really going on with this war, the fact that it's almost impossible for them to get gasoline through the long lines that are being formed and all of the other things that are taking place in this war economy, where most of their money is being spent on fighting Ukraine, which has great spirit and also I feel like it's coming out, great spirit, only getting better. Ukraine would be able to take back their country in its original form, and who knows, maybe even go further than that. Oh, that's kind of stupid. Putin and Russia are in big economic trouble, and this is a time for Ukraine to act. In any event, I wish both countries well. We will continue to support weapons to NATO for NATO to do what they want with them. Good luck to all.
Okay. So
Are you raising your hand?
that was basically a long-winded ass way of saying we're still going to help Ukraine the same way Biden was, even though I shit on him for doing the exact same thing.
I think it's different though. I think it's indirectly.
I think I'm going to add 2 extra paragraphs and
Yeah, I guess.
who cares if Russia's losing, bro? You know what I mean? All that whole little spiel he went on about Russia and its cities and all this, it was unnecessary because at the end of the day, he's still
I
supporting
think
Ukraine.
it is unnecessary, but I liked Trump before, and even through most of his current presidency, when his takes to Russia. Why are you gonna spit on the face of another world leader? I feel like that's what he's doing now. Like, who knows what happens after this war? Why are you gonna make more of an enemy out of Putin and Russia when you can just, like he was trying to do, I think at first, and try to amicably, like, just stop it. Stop where you are. You get this and that. I'm gonna help bring peace, end the fighting. But now he's like, well, Ukraine should win. We're not gonna give you money directly like Biden did, but we'll just keep funding NATO, and NATO, wink wink, you could do whatever you want to do with the money, which they've been doing.
He's like, we're not sending money to Ukraine, we're sending money to NATO. Like, bullshit, bro.
Let me ask this, guys.
It's fucking crazy.
So let's say the U.S. got into it with a country of that small, you know.
Which one? Russia?
Ukraine. No. Let's say the U.S. got into it with a country that small, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stature. How long would it take for the war to end? You feel like? Do you think?
If you got
Because
other
when
countries,
I think of Russia, I think of a big, powerful country, that can deal with something like this easily, unless there's a lot of things behind the scenes, which there obviously is. But how do you know what I'm saying?
I like that you added that. Realistically, I think in a week or maybe a couple of days, if we really want to go all out.
I mean, it's just like the Ukraine right now, bro. Russia, it was a week. They were already in the capital in a week, but then NATO obviously is involved in that.
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
they got
Very
pushed
true.
out. Like,
So
they're obviously fighting.
So would you say
NATO.
technically the U.S. is involved?
Hell yeah.
Yes, bro.
That's
Come
why
on.
they haven't dealt with it that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very true.
But I mean, it would be the same for United States. If they went in there, United States would take it over real quick. But if you got other countries involved in it, no, they're not. It's gonna take a while.
I feel like war, depending. Like I feel like this war definitely, it'll definitely stimulating the U.S. economy a little bit, bro. That's why, like,
Think so?
You think that's why they support it?
Only because it's not like directly affecting us. Like, it's obviously not gonna like stimulate Ukraine's economy, but the U.S., who is like, I guess, behind the shadows, kind of like a proxy, they're just manufacturing and selling stuff to not Ukraine. You know what I mean? All those government contracts, all that. It's a big ass business, bro. The
the
military sector, huge.
I actually met somebody that was doing that.
Bro.
Yeah, I met him drunk as fuck. I was like, teach me how to do it, because I was like, I don't know. He was like, yeah, I'm actually selling guns to Ukraine right now, and I was like, teach me how to do it. I was like, I want to do it. He was like, all right.
War dogs.
I forgot his name.
You know what I indirectly do? I buy like 90% of my clothes on eBay, and we'll transition to clothes in a second. Whenever I find a Ukrainian seller, if I'm like iffy on the piece that I'm trying to get, I'll just like lean more towards getting it and actually get it just to help them out. Like some shoes, and you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Here you go. This might be your next meal for the week.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try.
What if he's an evil Ukrainian?
little do you know, bro. That was all the Russians'
last
plan.
week, actually.
Before we transition into close, though, speaking of like the government and all this around the world, I don't know if you guys know, but gold is at an all-time high right now. So I feel like it's a good time to transition to this. Yeah, gold is at an all-time high. So I was recently, I like gold a lot. So I know Carlos has bought American Buffalo coin.
I've only bought Buffalo, yeah.
Okay, Buffalo coin. So I've been thinking about buying one, but I got on the website and I seen a John Wick coin.
That's the first thing that popped
Which
up.
automatically caught my attention. So the American Buffalo coin is the same as a John Wick coin. It is 24 karat 1 ounce gold. So it's 0.999 fine gold. Something like that.
Is it 0.99?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Okay.
So I texted Carlos because I've been wanting to buy one. Because I texted Carlos to buy one together. And the other day I was just on the website and I was like, oh man, I like this John Wick coin. And he was like, no, that's dumb. Only buy American Buffalo coins. And I'm like, why though? If it's the same amount of gold that's in the American Buffalo. So educate me, Carlos. Why would that be a dumb decision?
The reason I texted him and I was like, no, that's fucking stupid. Only buy American Eagle and Buffalo. Is because this is not an investment, even though it's doing good. It's a way to sustain your wealth. Who are you gonna sell the coin to? Because that's the ultimate or the end thing that you're gonna do with the coin. You're gonna exchange it for something. Let's say it's money or a service, whatever. Who are you gonna sell the coin to? And that's the answer. Once you.
There's, from what I've been doing research on, there's a couple places that buy gold, like I wouldn't say at spot price, but like a couple.
They always do a little below spot.
A little below price.
And spot for the people who don't know is the name that they give market price for gold.
Yeah.
Spot. Universal name.
So like for example, you bought the Buffalo coin, right? What did you buy it at?
Man, I had 2 Buffaloes. I bought them a little less than 2,000, and I sold them for about 2,000.
So now, if you would have just kept them,
how
much would you sell them for right now?
I'd have about double my money.
Okay, then so there you go. So
but I'd rather have watches.
Yeah, so I guess it's what you like. But I mean, with watches, you lose money.
And the reason that you answer your own question is because who you sell it to. Because let's say you're in apocalypse times. Ronaldo hasn't eaten in a week. he's not gonna accept my coin for his last chicken tender. He's not gonna exchange that. Usually, people who buy coins are people who collect, dealers, and those people want only those because those are like the most common tradable coins. Eagles are just, and both of them are minted or made by the U.S. Treasury. The Eagle is the most common one, the most popular. Unfortunately, people's opinion and trends go with this. It is the most bought and sought after coin. You will get the closest to spot from an American Eagle.
Then as opposed to if I would have bought
the John Wick. If someone just cares about the value of gold, then but you're eliminating some of the market if you do that.
Okay.
So that's why I said don't do it.
It'll be the easiest to sell and get my money's worth out of it.
And then the second would be the American Buffalo, because again, same stuff as the American Eagle, made by the U.S. government, and is the only coin that the U.S. government, or at least at a certain point, and different countries have their own like version, but it's pure gold. It's 0.49999% gold. It's almost 24 karat. But they can't test it like to make sure it's 100%. It's pretty close though. So if you want, and if you look at it, it's a little tinier than the Eagle, but it's the same weight. It's still an ounce, but this is more solid 24 karat gold, and Buffalo is the second. So
I will say this: I'm on the hunt for it. I am gonna buy one because I do think at this point is a very smart investment, especially from when Carlos bought it.
Let's go, bro. I'll buy one with you, but I'm not buying any John Wick coins, unfortunately. We should all buy one.
Yeah, it's a smart investment to keep it. I think I'll keep it in the vault.
Where can I get it from? What website?
A bunch of websites online. I like SD Bullion.
Bullion, yeah. And then there's another one with the AM it.
There's a bunch. Yeah, just online, and you get it directly from the U.S. Treasury.
You know what a centenario is, bro?
What?
A centenario?
No, what's that?
The Mexican.
Mexican coin?
Yeah, 50 gold peso. It's 22 karat. That's the original
22 karat. Yeah, that's what the Eagle is. 22 karat.
But they go for about more than the American coin. It's like 4,300, 4,500, depending on
my dick.
how
I don't
good
want
it
that.
is.
The other valuable ones, if anyone's curious, are the South African. It's like a deer or something, but it was actually the very first almost 24 karat coin. All of Great Britain's coins are really sought after, and maybe Canada also has a really great 14 karat coin. Besides that, I
think you're wrong, bro. The Centenario is very highly sought after, bro.
It could be. It's called stacking. People who collect precious metal coins, or just precious metal usually. So good luck with y'all stacking. Make good decisions. Do some research, because at the end of the day, you want to be able to exchange this for a meal or a ride across the lake because the zombies are behind you and the guy only accepts American Eagles or whatever.
All right,
guys. Y'all want to talk about clothes real quick? Just in general, I wanted to.
Yeah, bro.
I want to see. I want to see how.
There's just 4 bands,
bro. Last year was 3. Bro. It's gonna keep going up, bro.
If y'all want to hedge,
keep going up, bro.
If y'all want to hedge against,
I don't know how much my chain is worth.
Bro, how much is it, bro? Man,
or just melt it down and engrave that in it.
Nah, bro, don't melt. Nah, bro. I've been watching videos, bro. You don't ever want to melt down gold, bro, because it takes a special person to really do it. So there's a lot of people that say they will do it, but then they ship it out to somewhere else.
Yeah, like everything.
And then that person will ship it out to somewhere else.
You gotta be able to do it well.
And every process that goes along with it, they take a little bit. In a little bit.
Carlos, which is the gold buffalo that you're talking about? The one with the chief,
buffalo,
or the one with the actual buffalo?
Oh, that's the other side. They're both.
Oh, okay.
And I would just get a random year, because they're cheaper. If you get the newest year, they're gonna a little bit more expensive.
A random year?
Yeah.
Where's the John Wick one, bro? Pull it up. I want to see. So you just paid $4,000 for John Wick one?
Yes. No,
bro. Thank God he didn't.
Oh. I bought a Centenario.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you?
Yes, bro.
Where'd you buy it? On that
I thought we were gonna buy it together, Primo.
I bought
My heart's broken again.
I think you should do it.
No,
Primo.
bro. No, I bought one, bro. So I haven't showed y'all, but I bought a new chain. Mm-hmm. I like gold a lot. I really like gold a lot.
Is it a 24 karat coin?
it's a Centenario's a 22 carat.
22 carat. Yeah.
So
like you said.
the Centenario's in the middle piece.
Oh shit! Is it a full ounce?
Yeah,
gonna
it's more. The Centenario is more than an ounce.
You're like a rapper. You just like
It's more than an
shit
ounce.
on you.
So
So you can have a gold coin on your chain.
yeah, bro. And I bought a bigger chain. I bought a big chain with the bezel to hold it.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna wear it until the end of the year for like the holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to see it.
So this is what I got right here. Hold on.
So clothes-wise, while they're looking that up, I wanted to ask the boys how they care for their clothes. I like to care for everything that I have, just in general. And for example, what would y'all guess that I do with the clothes? I wore this to work today. Would y'all wash it immediately after a day of use? I didn't do anything crazy. I was in the office. I did some errands. That's about it. Are y'all gonna would y'all throw your, I guess, pants, shirt, and all your under stuff in the washer and dryer after you get home? So our producer says yes.
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 No, not right after I get home. Like I'll throw it in the hamper when I'm.
But it's
ready to
dirty.
wash.
It's dirty now, right?
Yeah.
To you? All right. So I'm pretty sure I was almost certain that the rest of my co-host and producer were going to say that. Not for me. Unless I was sweating or like spilled food or something happened to my clothes where I think it's dirty or it smells bad, and I always do a smell check after. I'm not going to wash these clothes until they get maybe 10 uses in, or like I just said, something happens to it where it needs to be washed. Because at least now I like to wear all natural materials, and everything is naturally antibacterial. It breathes, and it's not dirty. Everything underneath, like I always wear undershirt, underwear, socks. That shit immediately goes to the dirty clothes hamper after the use. But these clothes, so they last longer also, they go and get hung back up.
I would say I do that too, but I do find it weird how we do that. Like the undershirt always gets thrown automatically into the laundry, but the outside clothes I do that too. Like with all my like shirts that I go out with, I'll wear it a couple times before I officially wash it.
Even though you've been sweating and stuff like that.
I mean, it also depends on the situation though. Mm-hmm. Like if I go out to eat and dinner and nothing, like I didn't sweat or nothing like that, then it gets hung back up. But if I'm definitely sweating and I'm outside for a long period of time, then yeah, for sure, I send it to dry cleaners.
The dry cleaners. I think it's important, real quick, to point out that like everything physical, it has a certain lifespan. The more washes, especially, it's not gonna look the same if you keep doing that stuff to it. So that's one of the reasons that I do it.
That's another reason I do it as well.
But dry cleaning, you do that?
Yes, bro. So all my undershirts, my socks, obviously my underwear. If by accident my underwear gets caught and one of my pants, then it gets dry cleaned too. But
are they like fucking stiff when you get them?
Nah, bro.
No, because you know how shirts. So what is it?
So
what's that stuff they put on?
The dress clothes is starch.
Or
yeah,
something?
starch.
Yeah. The dress clothes has starch, but all the dry cleaning clothes is like regular.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does because you're an expert on dry cleaning. You actually have a dry cleaning business.
Semi-expert.
How do you clean my clothes without getting them wet? How's that work?
No, so we do get them wet, bro, but it's just
So it's a lie?
I mean, it's still dry cleaning, but
I guess that's the title, but
Yeah,
it ain't what it is.
it's more like vaporized.
Explain.
Yeah, so it's like this like $80,000 machine, man.
80?
Yeah, somewhere around no $60,000 machine.
Oh shit.
That and mind you, man, the $60,000 machine doesn't really even hold that much. So you have to put multiple loads. That's the whole reason.
Not of the same load, just
well, first of all,
to wash like a good amount of
Sounds
clothes.
like a lot of gooning.
So first of all, you separate you can't do the same colors and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
we're not like our producer,
but to skip,
who's too lazy to fucking care. He just throws all the whites, the reds, the blacks all together in one load.
Not to mind you do stains on the underwear.
I'm getting offended here because I do the same thing.
And none of them come out same, bro. Same colors.
So the doodle stains come out too?
I don't have no doodle stains, bro.
That happens sometimes to all of us.
Well,
right?
first the clothes goes. I'll say this: first the clothes goes through a spotting process. So the spotting process is
You be checking the pockets, see if anybody left any money, right? That's what you mean?
I mean, not maybe.
A 5,
But-
20.
Well, I came up
A
this
dub.
week.
Nah,
It's good day today.
you know, a little 5 ain't nothing. You know, I'll put it in the pocket if I'm working that day.
Yo, Charles, you forgot your 5.
It's my pay for the day.
That's my tip.
Thanks for the tip. Yeah.
But you know, first it goes through a spotting process where if it has stains, you know, we put the special chemicals on it to get rid of the stains and all that good stuff. Then it goes through that $60,000 machine, and it carefully washes it. And then when it comes out, you know, we do the little steam process
To dry it.
to make it all clean and make it look like it's brand new day one. And then I also send one of the biggest reasons though I do send most of my clothes to the dry cleaners is because one of my pet peeves in life is when my clothes shrink, man.
Facts.
You pay so much money for this stuff, man, and after 3 wears, man, that shit starts shrinking. I be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, bro.
That does suck, yeah. Buy natural materials, guys. Wool is great in the cold, so y'all should
You
buy
know,
more wool shit.
bro,
Cashmere.
one thing you can do to avoid it shrinking is to, like, pull it out. Like, well, it's still a little damp from the dryer.
And then air dry.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it can't be too damp, and it can't be. You can't wait too long because it will start to shrink, bro. You gotta like know your clothes, bro. Low key.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I immediately either iron whatever it is, or I just hang it up.
But see, my problem is, man, I was just like, I'll do that. I'll try to remind myself, but then I'm watching TV or something, and I just forget all about it.
There's the washing machine. Beep, beep.
Yeah, fuck.
Someone outside?
they ain't trying to pull that shit back.
I've done that before. Yeah. When I had the old gym, I used to put like weights at every corner. Like this shit gonna stretch back to normal. I gotta wear this tomorrow.
Yeah, I be doing that too when it's like too short. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Or sometimes I do like a windmill with them. Like, come on.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right, Toros.
So loyal to Carhartt, bro. Don't shrink.
Nah, Carhartt is good material.
Yeah. I was about to say. I'm pretty sure it's like all cotton or something. If y'all have kept up with the podcast past 2 months, maybe, or maybe I've been complaining about it for longer. I don't remember. I finally got my eggs, guys, and it's funny because this time I ordered like $630 worth of shit instead of the $650, which is the threshold. So you get the eggs as a free little extra reward. It's 12 dozen, so 144 eggs, and they fucking sent it this time. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I've been doing what I'm supposed to, and I'm not supposed to.
they were probably like, we're gonna
Nah,
lose
bro,
one
they
of
saw
our
the podcast.
loyal
That's what it
customers.
was.
Yeah, they finally got mad. I'm finna sue their ass. So here we got, and it comes. I forgot it come. I didn't know. What do you say? What do you say?
He's a nigga to fall out.
They're
Crack.
pretty good. I don't want to tempt it.
Please don't, bro.
I forgot they came in this cool containers. These are. I thought I was gonna bring a dozen for everybody, and producer showed up after spending so much time in the gym. He came back transformed.
He's a
So I'm
transformer
glad
now?
I bought a dozen and a half for everybody. You will get less because unfortunately it's not divisible by 4. They're so nice. If you guys can like zoom in with your fingers while you're watching this, they're like spotted. They're a little dirty. They might have a little shit or a feather on
Smell
it.
it. What
It's
does it
so
smell like?
it's so
Smells like
homey.
chicken's ass.
That's around, bro.
Bro, this
And
how you know you got money when you get eggs delivered like this,
But
man.
they're for free. And they're just so nice. The shell is so much thicker than a grocery store, and the yolks, guys.
Yeah, they're official.
They're this nice dark amber orange, and they just taste better, and they have more nutrition. So I promised them that I would give them some eggs, and eventually I came through because I keep my promises. Don't squish it.
Y'all remember that project in high school with the health teacher where you had to take care of your egg?
I didn't have
Tell
that.
me you don't remember that.
Cool.
You didn't remember that, bro? There's no way, bro.
It's funny, we had health together, didn't we?
Yes, bro, you had that then. Oh, either you made a PowerPoint or you took care of the egg.
Bro, I'm the type to do the egg thing.
Well, you didn't do it.
I remember in that class we washed our hands and put like a black.
You remember?
I don't remember that part.
Because I fainted in that class. You remember that?
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, we heard the story afterwards.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all want to hear the
The
story?
table with you.
Y'all want to hear the story?
That's with him, bro.
We were.
Malik big ass could have been on the other side.
So for most people, it'd be a great day in high school where the teacher says, "Today, class, we're gonna watch a video, and we're not gonna do shit but watch the video." So me and Primo are next to each other in the desk that have the desk part and the chair and like a little station all attached together. So one big unit. Maybe 30 minutes in, I forget what it's about, but they start drawing
It's a
blood.
woman giving birth.
Is it?
Yes, bro.
Well, they start drawing blood, and then just the sight of like a drop of blood, like zoomed into the needle. Everyone's fucking just watching it because this is no big deal, and all I hear to the side of me is, and I turn.
That shit was embarrassing as fuck, bro.
And I see Primo passed out on the floor. He immediately gets up, like he took the whole desk with him.
Nah, that shit was embarrassing as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, the high school, everyone stops, the video is paused, and it was like, I'm like, Primo, you okay? And apparently this has happened before, because he's like, he comes back to me, and he's like, oh, I think it was the blood. Yeah, it was the blood. I'm like, nah, I'm good here, buddy.
You should have been like, oh, my bad, I fell asleep.
I can't remember because it was more than 10 years ago. Or 10. Yeah, I feel like I was like,
Yeah, 10 years ago, bro.
bro, you passed out because you saw a drop of blood? I was like, it wasn't the lady giving birth, but the drop of blood?
No, bro, it was a lady giving birth, bro.
That's not what he told me.
So, and then, mind you, chat, we had a friend named Malik, man. I'm talking about this dude was big.
You were big. That man was like
dude.
350 in high school.
Yes, man, in high school.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Like my height.
If
Yeah.
only he would have been on the other side instead of
shorter.
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of me, I would have just fell onto him and then woke up again. But no, I had to cause a scene.
Bro, that would have been a funny little insider for us if you did like people do in roller coasters sometimes where they just pass out and then come back to
What the fuck happened? Nah, I do remember that, bro. I remember that.
That man lost all his aura that day, bro.
There's no aura farming for him.
Nah,
Ever again, bro.
He passed out 100%, so much that he started leaning and took the desk to the ground.
yes, man.
100% passed out.
Jeez.
That was a great
Hey,
day.
man, luckily nobody important was there.
I hadn't met my future wife yet.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, I remember Yusufo was in that class with us too. You remember, bro?
I remember Yusufo.
Man, that sounds like a
that
fun
man.
ass class. Why I ain't have it, bro?
It was me, Carlos, Yusufo, Malik, and then a couple other people in there, man. It was a good
Yusufa,
time.
if you're watching this, and I know you are, or whoever is from our class, share this with Yusufa. I wanted to come to our class reunion.
Yes.
Facts. I would love for him to.
Adonis, did you fill out the form for our class reunion?
No, I have to. I keep
Do
forgetting.
that. All right, guys. This is another little thing.
You already filled it out?
I've been first day, bro. I filled
He
it out.
texted it to us.
I filled it out before he texted to us, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's basically the same one. I think they added maybe one question that's different.
Did the twins fill it
I'm
out?
not retaking it.
Who knows?
It's not a test, bro.
This is really interesting that I saw. Unless someone has a quick topic that they want to go into first.
Nah, you got it. I'm getting kind of hungry.
We're almost there. At least
There's a new phone that Tesla came out with.
A phone?
This could be fake news. I don't really know. I just saw it on Facebook.
Let's let Adonis talk, bro, because he hasn't talked after you say this.
You want to talk about the phone?
I don't know much about it. All I saw was
read what I sent you. I'm gonna read what the stats and information.
I mean, go ahead and read it out, and then I'll just put.
So it's a Tesla phone. This Tesla Pi, which I really like the name of. Honestly,
That is cool.
Pi is cool, and it's PI. 3.1 for 1516. It's under $800.
Okay.
But besides the cost, there is no other cost to it. You don't connect it to Verizon, AT&T, nothing. You use, what's it called? Starlink.
Starlink, yeah.
Which is all over the world at this point.
Yeah.
There's an apartment that we're turning to an Airbnb in Colombia, and we're putting Starlink in there. It's cheap as fuck. It's like $80 a month. It's pretty cheap, right? No,
I don't know. I pay less for Verizon.
Hey, you pay $80 a month? That's in Colombia?
Colombia. That's a lot. It's all Colombia.
That's a lot.
I just took the
That's a lot.
That's American prices.
I think it's still
You
pretty
better get a
good.
refund.
Well, what time?
You better get something from over there.
We're paying it.
I can see what you're talking about.
There is no service that you need to have, and you can do everything. You can call, text, internet, satellite call, all for one payment of $789, and then you don't have to pay for Starlink. You just connect to it automatically.
It's not bad,
I think that's
bro.
revolutionary.
I think it's really good because they're probably
Hold
just
on,
going to keep coming out with new phones, and what you're paying for is just the phone.
I'm sorry. I like that a little bit. What did you just say?
Less than $800, and then you have a phone that works
Anywhere.
as long as the hardware lasts forever, anywhere, unlimited everything. A one-time payment of something that's less than less than an iPhone or Samsung Galaxy. It's less than the flagships. No service provider that you need, and it works fucking everywhere, which I hate.
In the world?
In the world. I guess not in the ocean, but probably in the ocean if you wanted. I'd be on my yacht.
Anywhere in the world.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Starlink.
That's so cool, bro. Like,
You're going off their
they're saying
satellites.
if you're
Apple-
traveling,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
This is
But that's what they say, bro. Is it really
know, that's
everywhere?
true. I hope so. I hope so.
just how T-Mobile was supposed to be 5G coverage everywhere.
No, best coverage in the nation.
That's
Shut
what
the
they
fuck up.
say,
That's
bro.
Verizon be talking about that. Oh, my
You
God.
gonna be stuck, bro. You gonna be stuck. We can't even call nobody.
Like fucking Elon.
I guess we're going to be the test dummies.
I might get it. Maybe I'll give it like a year.
I want to get it.
I think it might be in prototype, but I think a refined version
Yeah.
of what you're talking about would be
I
revolutionary,
wouldn't buy
like you said.
even when like cars go through a new refresh, I don't buy the first year
Yeah.
because it's always buggy.
Bro,
I
but
think that's expected.
you know the Google Pixel phones, they've been doing that. You can go any country in the world, bro, and you don't have to ask them for anything. You just go and it works.
What do I connect to?
The Google
It's
servers?
Google, bro. It's Google service. Google's everywhere.
serious?
Yeah, bro. I remember watching a video about these YouTubers that traveled, bro, and they did a whole bunch of traveling. He was like, that's why they use Google and not Apple, because every country they go to
It's
it
service?
automatically works. Yeah, they don't.
I feel like you're talking about maybe. Have you guys ever had Xfinity and how there's Xfinity free Wi-Fi like almost everywhere in the U.S.?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Is it like that? Like there's hotspots all over?
No, bro, they just land there and
Like
they're
satellites?
automatically
I'm
have
pretty sure
signal.
Google has a
Google, bro.
satellite, right?
Google is
I'm sure
Google
they
has
do.
been. You know, Google
if
been
they
around.
don't, Google
Yeah.
steal my
Google
idea.
low-key been ahead of
Yeah,
Apple
bro.
for like
Years,
5 to 10
bro.
years, but no one likes to admit it.
Yeah.
You know?
They like to say the 5 phone isn't trying to compete in Apple's world. It's building a new one powered by the sky,
You're trying
not
to compete
towers.
with Samsung.
I think it's awesome. Yeah, it's super
Honestly,
cool.
I think we need to get rid of Apple.
Yeah, that shit really be kind of trash, bro.
It's a hella trash.
Compared
bro.
to what the other phones can do. At
And they be
least.
charging you $2,000 for a phone?
All right, boys.
But they're smart though. It's the ecosystem.
Let's end with some smelly soap. So our producer's been gone for a long ass time. He brought us a gift. Damn, it's like full of this shit, isn't it? You just got it? When did you get it?
About 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Does it ever die down? Like, when does it get rid of that? You know what I mean? What's in there?
It's about, it can last from 3 months to a year.
Sheesh.
Mm.
Depending how much you open it, probably.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Manufacturer disclaimer. Consult your physician before using this product. It's called Yup! Exclamation point. Smelling salts.
My heart weak.
Wake the F up. Pull both cotton balls out of the container. Are they already out?
No, they're in there.
Oh damn.
And soak with water. Place. Don't I just open and smell
Yeah,
it?
you just open it and sniff it, bro. You don't gotta read the directions.
Put it in my nose.
That's a weak ass
no.
sniff, bro.
You gotta put your nose.
It's not that bad.
Bro, it's like
Yeah.
pull away from your nose.
Yeah, you gotta put your nose in it, bro.
Put your nose in it. Come on. Get in there.
Yeah, that's weak,
Yeah.
bro. That's weak sauce, bro. Come on.
Oh.
Fuck it, just for the viewers. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, for the viewers. I thought it was gonna be.
Bro, I already
everybody.
smell it.
Wait a second.
That's how you do it. It's a big force field, just hit your face.
This was not as strong as the one I had.
No, it's not as strong.
Oh,
Yours was stronger.
Nobody push my hand, man. I already felt the force field.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I'm
If you put it back up to his nose, I was about to be like, you ain't saying nothing about your head.
for the pod, that was like a crack addict.
That shit finna make my nose run, bro.
Makes you feel like you just got punched in the nose.
Yeah, literally. Nah, that shit will wake you up at 4 a.m. if you gotta go to work though.
But you know, I bought the one I bought it for that, bro. And then I did it the night before. I was like, fuck that.
You couldn't go to sleep?
Huh? Nah, it's just I wasn't gonna do that at 4 a.m.
It's so great. It's like you wake up all groggy, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Let's start the day.
Like literally, it will startle you.
For real? And then,
Yeah.
but you started your day. What didn't you like about it?
How it wakes you up.
Literally, that's it.
The purpose I bought it for is too good.
Yeah.
It's too much.
All right, Toros. Damn, we had a lot of topics this time. I feel like it was a good one.
It's a nice back to basics.
Yeah.
I like when we have topics to talk about.
Me too.
And the sauce was nice.
Yeah.
I'm still crying a little bit. Y'all can't see it behind my Gucci's shades.
All right, Toros. Comment, like, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Comment where
We
you
love
want to
you
see
guys.
us record next.
Oh, yeah.
What adventure you want us to go on.
And we promise we'll be in Miami soon. Real quick shout out to our boy Shab Gabol. I'm gonna put from now on until we're gonna use him forever. His link for his Fiverr in our description. This guy does all their thumbnails. He's a great guy, honestly. He goes the extra mile every time. We really love him, and he does great work and great price for anybody that needs any help
If
with
you're starting out there.
any sort of designs. So thank you, man. We really love you. Shout out.
And he literally watches the videos and he will give you recommendations. So that's
Yeah.
that's
Thank
very
you,
huge.
Sean. Thank you so much,
Yes,
sir.
man.
Thank you.